Welcome to the Up Game and welcome to Time Ritual. It is beyond an honor to gather these chrononauts here in Damanhur at the Temples of Humankind. This is a temple to our future self, to the potentiality of what humankind can be in this beautiful world that we call home. And we celebrate our ancestors and we recognize our role as great ancestors to the future, stepping into this sacred space and learning the alchemy of the elements. Beginning of a time ritual. You know, we're asking the question, what is the role of time in blueprinting the planetary civilization? And what we mean by that is what happens when we step outside of clock time, outside of what the Greeks called chronos, into a time beyond time, a timeless time that the Greeks called kairos, that is symbolized by every moment of time all stacked into a single point, the past, the present, and the future as one. I have so many memories of the future here, so much mythical coherence with the story and the mythology that was birthed here. So it's beyond an honor to be able to call Damanhur the home of the time ritual game.
Welcome to Damanhur. I'm Baris.
I'm Mara. Damanhur is a project for the world. Damanhur is a project for the reawakening of humanity. It involves lots of people all around the world, people who are together connected for the same dream. The dream, again, is related to reawakening our inner divinity that we have all as humans. It was in fact created by a visionary, Falco, Roberto Eraudi, who created this big community here in northern Italy, where we actually grew up and where we were born.
Yes, I was born here, in this place that was really created to plant a seed for a new timeline, a new line of time that could really contain new events, new way of living together on this planet, made of respect between different people, between different traditions.
So first of all, they created an intentional community. And we are now at the third generation. The second thing they did was to create the Temples of Humankind.
And the temples are really a wonder for the whole humankind, are entirely dedicated to the peoples of the planet, to the value of the soul, to the idea of creating something new together. They want to represent what we can achieve when we really put our mind and heart together.
So this is the story of Damanhur, and the word story is very important, not because it makes it less real, but it makes it possible for us to see that this is one possible interpretation of what we're doing, what's happening with the universe, with the earth, with humanity. There is not such one thing as truth. There are many truths, and each one of us is a facet. So what I'm sharing with you now is one possible interpretation of what the history of humanity is and what Damanhur is doing now. And then each one of us, we can all have our own addition to this, to make it even richer, to add new perspectives. Okay, so I'm not presenting this to you as the ultimate truth at all. There's no truth. It's a possible version of an interesting story. Falco founded Damanhur. He said, I'm someone who remembers, so he remembered the past and big part of the future, and he has left us a lot of knowledge that we're still discovering and reinterpreting, now that he's not here anymore.
Falco, he is someone I deeply honor as a great ancestor to the future. The vision from which he set out these foundations, that this was built by hand, it boggles the mind that this is even possible. It's beyond human, and to recognize the capacity of a small group of people with a shared mission and a shared belief and a story that binds them, anything is possible. Like look at this, temples as a symbol of the possibility of the creative power of love. The purpose of the game is for us to time travel together to a time outside of time, to a time where everything we dream, everything we've envisioned has become a reality. And the game is about telling the best story we could possibly tell, the best story never told.